Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl, Star Flames. In this video, we're going to talk about Kendall Jenner reassuring her mom, Kris Jenner, that she's going to give her a grandchild, but it's just that Kris Jenner has to wait on her because she wants to do it in a traditional manner when the time is right. Let's talk about it, shall we? Now, for some reason, I see Kendall getting married to a very wealthy Russian guy and moving away from the United States, moving into Russia when the war and everything is settled down. You guys might be asking why. Well, if you really think about it, right, who Kendall has been, Kendall seems to pretty much have a vision book of what she wants out of life and how she wants it. And she has been really good at keeping her family at bay. And I believe that she will definitely want to have a family, but at the same time, I also believe that she wants to escape her family. I do believe that while she's a Kylie Jenner, I do believe that there's certain traditions of her family that she doesn't believe in, that doesn't serve her, and I believe that she's gonna want to get away as far as she can from that so badly. And based on, she tends to have this bit of uniqueness about her. She wants to do things, while traditionally, she also, is that type of girl to normally just step outside of that box and do things, in a very high profile, but, with someone who is of substance, someone of relevance. And I believe that she's going to want to search foreign style for a partner so that she can escape the Hollywood lifestyle when she's ready to have kids so that she can focus on family and her kids will not be exposed to what she was exposed to as a child and as an adult. Because oftentimes we hear Kendall say, people think they know her family, but they really don't. So it really gives the sense that this is a lady who would go to, the depths of the sea to protect her own family. I hope you guys understand, based on everything that she has shared over the years, this is why I have arrived at that conclusion about Kendall. But let's talk about her having a discussion with her mom, Kris Jenner, saying that, she's going to give her grandchild, but she's going to do so the traditional manner on her timing. So that means getting married to a perfect gentleman whenever she's ready. Now, this discussion came about on Keeping Up with the Kardashians after Kris Jenner said to Kendall she had a dream that Kendall had a baby. Kendall then asks, with whom? Kris Jenner said it wasn't clear. It wasn't clear who it was with. It was just you and a baby. Do you ever think you want a baby one day? Maybe Kris Jenner never had a dream, or maybe she's just, can't wait, anxious for Kendall to have a baby, since everyone has had their baby Kris Jenner saying, I'm not getting any younger, I'm only getting older, and I would love Kendall to have a baby before I leave this earth, right? Maybe that's what she's saying, and she wants to bring it across without coming off as pushy to Kendall. Or she could very well had a dream as well, right? So, after Kris Jenner said to Kendall, it wasn't clear with who it was, it's just that you had a baby. Do you ever think of having a baby one day? And Kendall replied, of course, She said 3 max. I'm cool with 2 though. I just want my kid to for sure have a sibling. I know that, right? So as I've said, you can definitely see her being a mom. You can see her being that protective mom figure, right? Now, she also moved on to say in her response that, she swears she got this and she will give her mom the grandkid when the time is right and when it all makes perfect sense. Do you see how calculated she is? She says, when the time is right and when it all makes perfect sense. So for Kendall, making perfect sense is getting married first. She doesn't believe in getting knocked up first, right? Now, in the scene, she further explains that she just think about her life and the freedom that she has right now, the ease she has with have in picking up and going somewhere, right? She says, basically, when you have a child, your whole life changes, but and she's not willing to do that with just anybody. She want to have a love life, a story, a wedding, a fairy tale, you know, in a traditional sense. That's what she concludes to tell her mom. And her mom says, I love that. So, as I was saying, if you have been watching the show and you have been paying attention to Kendall, you would have a sense of who Kendall is, what she's about, and you could tell that this girl has the perfect vision for her life. I believe that she's also truly good at manifesting the things that she wants for herself. I believe she's extremely good at setting standards, setting boundaries, and not compromising, what she wants for nothing or no one. And I believe that she's definitely gonna get her life exactly the way she envisioned it for herself. But guys, I want to hear from you though. Let me know, what are your thoughts about Kris Jenner, saying to Kendall, when will you have a baby? And Kendall replying that she will when it makes perfect sense, in the traditional manner, when things make sense. I want to hear from you guys. While you're at it, give this video a big thumbs up, share if you care, and see you all later. Bye guys.